Hi, my name is Karen Zunti. I'm a physical therapist, advanced clinician here in the Hyannis clinic. I've been a PT for a couple of decades, and I've been fitting bikes for about 9 years. I started into it because it takes my passion for cycling into what I do for work. I've been a biker for also about 20 years. I started off, road riding, racing triathlons. Then I discovered mountain bike. I race mountain bikes. I love biking. I've done the 3-level certification course, so I'm now certified at a gold level for bike fitting. So whether you're a competitive triathlete, a mountain biker, cyclocross rider, or if you're just a recreational rider, wanting to get out on the bike path, or even out on the beach with one of your fat bikes, I can fit your bike to you. I also participate in our adaptive cycling program, so I'm also adept at fitting an adaptive bike for you. So I'm going to bring in a client who's been having some trouble with her bike fit. Okay, hi, and hop on. So the first thing I do is I look at your position on the bike, and I'm looking at everything from your foot position on the pedal, so you want to have your foot a little bit further back, and then I'm looking at how centered you are on the bike. So I use this, make sure you're centered, and I also will look at, if you're pedaling around, how straight does that knee go? When you're coming up and around, how bent is your knee? How bent is your hip? I'm also looking at your trunk angle, your knee angle. I'm looking at your shoulder angle. I'm looking at your wrist angle. I'm looking at, can your fingers reach the handlebars? Because everybody is different in terms of their strength and their flexibility. You might have the same body measurements as somebody else, but if you don't have the available range of motion in your hip or knee from either an injury or arthritis, you might need a completely different fit than somebody else. So, like I said, I'll start at the foot, make sure the foot is positioned with that, then I'll move up to the knee, the hip, and I'll either move the seat, I'll look at the seat tilt, whether it's too far tilted down, too far up. Does the seat need to be moved higher? Should the seat be moved back, forward? And then from there I'll move up to the handlebars. And depending on the style of bike, does this need to be flipped around? Do you need to be further up? Do you need to be further down? And even in terms of the brake levers, they actually have some adjustments so that I can make sure that your fingertips reach the handlebars effectively. And then, so once you're on the bike, then I'll look at your pedaling mechanics. And so I'm looking at how wide are your feet? If you're wearing cleated shoes, do the cleats need to move in or out? I'm looking at, is there a lot of trunk motion? What are the knees doing? Look at you from the side, from the back. I'll often take a short video, slow it down to show you what I'm looking for. Look at your neck position. Let me just sit up a little bit more straight. There we go. And then, again, depending on what your injury is or what you're coming to therapy for, I will take into account what does each position do biomechanically and what kind of load is it putting on your joints, what kind of muscle action is it requiring out of your body. Whether you're coming to see me or one of the other therapists in Hyannis, or even if you're seeing one of the therapists at another one of our satellite clinics, I can do a bike fitting for you to suit your bike to fit you so that you can be more efficient and pain-free on the bike.